They had that game postponed. Denver hasn't played since last Wednesday, so a 7-day layoff. The Thunder had 2 games in that period, including Monday's win against Memphis. Quick strike over to Lou Dort. His three, he's going to rattle in. He'll use all of his skills to find ways to just needle your defense, and that's how Denver gets on the board with a free throw, technical free throw. The Denver team that has made the playoffs 3 straight years. Just been completely destroyed by injuries, though. Some of the big names, as that three by Monty Morris drops in. The best passer, maybe the second best passer in the NBA on the floor tonight.
Right, and you know, you're talking about a guy that's 6'10". As Gordon gets inside, you can see why off of buckets like that.
Already 2 assists for Jokic. SGA trying to get by him, couldn't turn the corner, and the shot got blocked. Execute down the stretch and come out with 2 consecutive victories, but another test tonight here in Denver. As Giddey's pass back out to the perimeter, and Robinson Earl a little short on the 3. Unsuccessful layup attempt.
Officials are letting him play early in this ball game at the rim.
Giddey goes into his patent floater. Sets a series of screens with a backdoor cut. That's another big part of this Denver offense. Jokic catches. Boy, that was a real high arcer that drops in with 1,000 cuts. So something you have to be very aware of is Jokic will let it go from 3. And he's always got that high release. Outside to Giddey. And Jokic running the floor, got behind everybody, and the big fella lumbering up for the slam.
12 of their 18 have come off drives like that.
Jokic called for the travel after the closeout from Robinson Earl.
You brought it up, partner. I'm just following up what you said. They don't really have a shot blocker. Thunder keep going inside. Already with 14 points in that painted area as Bazley goes up way high for the rebound.
See what Bazley does. Trying to attack Jokic. Goes with the right hand.
And I know they got key people missing, but he is the key to what they do. And as advertised, he's got the total package. Just back you down and over the top.
Wasted no time back out on the floor in the second quarter. What he did in the first quarter. Jokic going to get hacked by probably multiple Thunder players. The foul's going to go against Roby.
He's not going to blow by you. He's not going to push you over. He's just going to beat you up with his skills. He's going to finesse you. Doesn't really say nothing out there on the floor. Doesn't really get into it too much with players as well. He's a little bit of too much lead on that pass. Doesn't really say nothing out there on the floor. Doesn't really get into it too much with players as well. He's a little bit of too much lead on that pass. It's the new ball this year.
Giddey, he'll let it go from downtown, and Jokic able to tackle to himself. They've been breaking things down and getting in the lane for those 26 points in the paint. Jokic, you see the double team coming. He knows exactly what to do with it, and he sees Gordon. It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head.
It's still a viable part of a lot of teams' offense. Just get there and make things happen.
Well, we've seen Shea get to the free throw line a lot. There's that patent off-balance 1-foot fadeaway by Jokic. Really the only one in the NBA that can do it.
Was it a 2-for-1 by Jokic?
Shea wants his 3. And Jokic able to grab that rebound.
It's really about providing support and making sure that Denver plays them on their terms and make them take shots that they want them to take, non-corner threes, especially throughout this game, guys.
Oh, Giddey, a little spin. And the pass back out to Dort. He'll settle, then fire. In and out on the 3.
This is like automatic. Davis has done that his entire career. That little elbow jumper. They're doing a good job of driving hard to the rim and finishing. Now there's one, one thing to drive. The other thing is to get there and finish. As Jokic gets the 3-point shot.
Wants to pass. Someone's going to have to take a shot. It's Favors just prior to the expiration of the shot clock.